Hi guys, welcome to my house today. I want to talk to you about gamification, obviously, and the upcoming 30 weeks. I will discuss one game mechanic every time. So today we're going to talk about arguably the most important mechanic of any game, of which I believe that without this mechanic, it's not going to be a game at all. So the main mechanic I think is setting an objective. So the first mechanic, I believe, most important mechanic for games is setting an objective. And let me tell you why this mechanic works so well. So giving people an objective actually gives them purpose. And purpose is one of our key drivers, which is generic for all people global. So if I give you purpose, I give you something to do, it will make you feel valuable. It makes you feel that you contribute to the world, whether it's a virtual world in games or a real world out there. And I remember when I got fired in 2009, that probably was the most demotivating thing that ever happened to me. And I was walking through the streets looking at other people that maybe got laid off or got fired because there was a crisis going on. And I saw in their eyes that they felt that they couldn't contribute to the world. And this is one of the reasons why it's so important also in games. So, for instance, if you start a new game like Farmville, they ask you to build a farm. And you were never planning on building a farm until you started that game. And it could also be something small, like you have to plant potatoes or plant tomatoes, because with potatoes or tomatoes you can build fries or you can make ketchup, and that's very valuable in one way or another. So setting an objective is very important. Actually, next to autonomy and mastery, it is one of our key drivers, as being described by Daniel Pink in his book Drive. And setting clear goals really helps the player to understand what he or she needs to do. Eventually, achieving that goal gives a sense of accomplishment, makes people proud, and also releases the addictive brain fluid endorphin in our brains. So, setting a goal, setting objectives, setting challenges basically is the key element that makes us engage into the game. So now let's go to the second mechanic.